Hey, what's up, guys? Back at my local park today, Jinx. And I'm here again fixing some cracks. Not nearly as in depth as the past couple times. I'm just touching things up. Show you exactly what I mean, okay? See, I got from the corner of the ledge enough of the roll away, but I'm gonna continue it for maybe, I don't know, another foot or two. And I'm probably gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. Again, you know, definitely enough. And then it comes into a curve, and then that was another section I had previously done a long time ago, along with this. So what's crazy and really stupid about the design of this park is when they attached the park, they just didn't smooth anything out. So you have like this crazy rough difference, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this, okay? This is in the middle of the park, okay? So you got this. I mean, it's fucking terrible, to be honest. Why would they ever do that? I have no clue. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to basically just add on to what I've already been doing. You know, slow pieces, small pieces, baby steps, but eventually it'll all get done. I mean, I would say I've probably already done at least a third of this whole crack, because this crack runs, I mean, probably 50 to 75 feet. I'll show you from beginning to end. Ledge. So realistically, not that much left to do, you know, a couple seconds here and there. But yeah, I'm gonna tighten up this one first, because this is also where a lot of people come in and out, because that's the main entrance down there. So coming in here, it's probably the most frequently transitioned spot, on top of being the rollaway from a ledge that's crucial. So I'm gonna work on that for now, and yeah, let's get to it. Another thing is, you should probably be using a trowel for this. I'm using a putty knife. You know, work with what you got sometimes. Not gonna do a lot at once, just because I can't mix that much on this board without like a crazy amount of runoff. So let's just try and do this neat. As a ton of it runs off, that's all right. I'll use it all. I don't care if the water runs off.
Making cement?
Yep.
Are you gonna like fix the like patches and stuff?
Yeah, I'm working on this track right now to roll away.
Yeah, because I know those are kind of getting really bad.
It's been terrible, man. And I did these, like I fixed a bunch of them already. I did those patches. I mean, the city's not gonna do it.
No,
So it's up to us, I guess.
we know they won't come out here and fix that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all right. I mean, I'm not the best, but I can do it good enough where, it'll get by over, and I'm gonna keep going with it over time, you know, like it started with that little one over there and that one. Then I did the roll away on each side of the ledge.
Yeah.
So it all works out, you know?
Yeah, I've seen like boys just hit that and they can't get over it.
Yep. Sucks, man. I've actually eaten shit on these tracks. I've eaten shit on both rollaways.
Damn.
Not now. Now that I actually landed my first front board yesterday because up until recently I wasn't able to even do it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty happy. All right, not bad for the first spot. I'll continue a little bit of the other one now. All right, guys, so patch number 1 came out pretty good. I'll probably hit it one more time and maybe even extend it a little longer and just completely finish that side. But before I do that, I want to fix just maybe like another foot of this. You know, I'm gonna bring it up maybe to just the start of that curve, clean it up a little bit. But this side was already pretty good. It honestly doesn't even need much attention, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All right. dries pretty good. Nice and wet. Make it a lot easier to work with. Well, harder to work with, but easier to mix. Get those air bubbles out. Much more of a finishing. Last run type deal. Alright, let's go. Slobber this stuff in there. I think I'm just going to use the rest of this to smooth out the old one a little more and just finish this one. Not bad, not bad. Use this to smooth it all out. Add a little more too. gonna be good. Definitely good enough. Now we're gonna keep going over here. All right, so you can already see the spots that I've done, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and continue it that last little bit of distance if I can. So let's go ahead and just do as much of this we can, maybe even smooth out a little more. Gotta rip out all the weeds first. No, there can't be any weeds hanging out. I probably didn't show this process on the last one, but definite necessity. Absolutely important. You know, you can leave the sand and the cigarette butts and shit, because that's just less cement I'm gonna have to use. But they have to be buried, you know. You can't have anything. I'm gonna sweep away all the debris right now. Get it nice and clean. All right, let's see how far we're gonna go with this.
I'll see you later.
Later, man. Take care, bud. All right, so back to it. Mixing. All right, so I'm just gonna keep mixing this. Mixing this.
Wait.
Like I said, you know, you definitely want to use a trowel for this. A putty knife is not ideal. It gets the job done. Like I said, you know, work with what you got. If you got a putty knife, you got a putty knife. You might not even have a putty knife. You might have to just do this shit with your hand. We'll start slopping it in. I mean, this is bad. This is a lot worse than I thought. I'm not gonna make the whole thing. no way. I'm gonna keep coming back. But I think about right here, unfortunately, is where it's gonna stop.
Who do you think you are?
I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'll get it. It's gonna be sketch. We came just short, guys. Just short.
Yeah, take it, ball. I mean, I'll shoot you, though. Did I hit you in the face? Huh? Did I hit you in the face? Okay, that goes off in the eye.
Please always pick up your trash. Some people think it's cool just to leave shit, but please pick up after yourself. That goes for whatever you're doing anywhere. Alright guys, definitely, didn't come out bad at all. Actually got more done than I thought. Gonna let it dry now and then show you guys the finishing product. If it dries while I'm here, cool. If not, I'll show you what it looks like tomorrow. Alright guys, the cement's dry enough to skate, so I'm gonna give you guys a little final look at it, and then I'm gonna try a front and backboard, and we can check out the rollaway on both. So here's the start. It's a good 15 feet, I would say, and then the second one right here. I mean, pretty much as far as I could go for with what I had, but now I'm gonna find a good angle for we'll start with the backboard, because I think I got that pretty much locked down. I don't think it'll take very many tries. Alright guys, cement's dry, so I'm going to give you guys a quick look and then try a front and back board on it, and we'll see what both the rollaways look like. Bring it in closer. And it might look a little rough, but I'll show you when I roll over it. I mean, it's pretty smooth. And I mean, I've already skated it when it was before now, when it was even worse, and I could roll away fine. So let's see what we'll start with a backboard. Make it easy on myself. I can hopefully do those in a try or two. Alright guys, so this is a pretty much finished product. I mean, it's a little walked on, a little stomped on. You'll see it's smooth. It's good enough. As you can see, much further, and I rode over it. Smooth as butter. I'll show you in a second. This one, I went all the way to the curve, pretty much just like I said it would, but now I just want to show you how easily I ride over this, you know, for those of you that are skeptical or think it looks a little rough. Alright guys, so I mean, that's really it, you know. I'm gonna get a few tricks in right now. Front board, and I'm gonna try and get a back, I'm gonna get a backboard, and I'm gonna try and get a front board. We'll see. That way, you know, we can see what both rollaways look like. I mean, by no means a good backboard, but you can see how much damage this just took in that short amount of time, and no damage at all. So let's go for a front board. I'm not gonna lie, this might take a minute and be ugly. What are they? Yes! Alright guys, so there you have it. Front and back boards, right on the rollaway. You saw the abuse it took on some of those misses. Board came flying at it, smacking it. and still smooth, still hard. Doesn't leave a mark. So I would say job well done for now. Gonna need to repair it every once in a while. I have no problem with that, and I plan on doing more anyways. So for now, you know, the battle is won, but the war still goes on. Peace.